Former SAA board chair Dudu Myeni says the National Airliner should be paying for her legal fees in the Pretoria High Court. This comes after Myeni failed to appear in court last year, October. She argues that at the time she couldn't afford to travel between her home province, KwaZulu-Natal, to Pretoria for the matter. Myeni has been dragged to court by the Organisation for Undoing Tax Abuse, OUTA, and the SAA Pilots Association. This to have her declared a delinquent director for allegedly plunging SAA into financial crisis during her tenure. Myeni says she did not respect the court by failing to make her appearance last year. She argues that she was unemployed and has limited means. Myeni also maintained that she is being targeted as an individual over decisions that were taken by a collective board.
I brought the husband issue, I brought the children issue, because that is how I rely for now. But the 5 weeks, my lady, was going to be too costly. Even if I afforded to drive to Johannesburg, it was going to be more expensive for me to find accommodation, and for 5 weeks, I was not going to afford that. So I still think it is the same answer that I made yesterday.
No, Ms. Myeni, the one statement says, I have the means, but I didn't want to use the family's money. The other statement says, I have no means. My advice, as this was prepared in consultation with my legal advice counsel, my lady, at the time, in my mind, as I spoke to Mr. Pando, was that I'm coming here for the day to appear in court. But when I was advised, I was told that I would be here for 5 weeks. So that is why it became difficult for me to commit into that kind of an expense.